Hello, 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 hello. Right. Hopefully you can hear me today. Right. Really good, good, good. Now then, what's going on? Hmm. No viewers as yet. Oh, I've got one viewer. That's good. One viewer tonight. Good. Oh, just working really today. If you can hear, oh, great. It's Rigsy. Hello, Rigsy. Have I got sound, mate? Evening to you. It's Chris. Hello, Chris. Good to see you on board. Have I got sound and everything and everything kind of working? Hi Rixie. Hi Rixie, mate. I've got to get my I've got to get my thingy open, the names open. I know everybody so far. It won't always be that way. How's the sound? Testing, testing. Sounds like Mark. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. It's Al. Um, yeah. Where am I? Sorry, how is everybody? Sound check. Oh, it's mixing now. Daz Faulkner, hello Daz. SJ Dusty in. Tom Couples surfing in, that's cool. Dog's in. Oh, hot dog Andy, isn't that? Yeah, Andy's in. 11 in. Oh, cool. That's good. Um, good evening to you. I'm actually doing a little bit of work here tonight. I as I said last week, I can't really do a running session on a Sunday evening anymore because I've got a lodger, and it does. The sound does come through the what we've got here, Podge, and Podge is a couple of bridges. Oh, right. So, ugh, beer. What's that doing there? It's spilling their beer. Well, I've been using Mod Podge. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing with Mod Podge, but my daughter says I've got to do it. Well, yeah, I'm Mod Podging my bridges just to make them look a bit. It hides the glue and seals everything up nicely, and any gaps seem to get filled as well. So I'm quite happy with that. What has everybody been up to this week? No trains running, I'm sorry to say. Oh, more already behind in the chat. And just letting you lot have a good chat. No trains running. Ooh. Although I have got Ginty back on the table for a little rework. but not tonight. I'm trying this mod Podge out. It seems quite a good kind of filler and stabilizer. Pretty good, yeah. My daughter recommended it. But give it a try. Where are we? What's that? Old spec again? No. We've done some tidying in the loft. Yeah, it's nice when you do that, isn't it? Let me see what happens when I do this. Am I still here? Oh, yeah, that's it from the other way. It might be a better camera angle. I don't know. So yeah. Sorry, no trains running tonight, so it might be a bit boring. It has to be that way. Mod Podge, has anybody used it? Does anybody use it? What am I saying? 14 viewers. I got the Ben. I've seen the early Eagle Creek Railroad, okay. Is he here then, Ben? This evening, yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about my life. So I've got a lodger and we can't have trains running over the ceiling. I need to sleep downstairs. So change of timing, I think. Adam's in. Hello, Adam. Hey, Adam's in the house. Adam's in the house. Everything's going to be fine from now on. Adam's in the house. Does anybody else use Podge? I'm just using it as a cardboard sealer and glue hider. Like glue, the PVA dries with kind of like a silky finish. So the Mod Podge seems to hide everything and seals everything down. Well, that's that. Can you spray Mod Podge? That's the other thing. It might be easy to spray this Mod Podge on. All these things I'm learning. Where are we? Oh, there's Dan. Eagle Creek Railway. Adam's in, yeah, everybody's saying hello to Adam, hello Chris. John was finished at 9 o'clock plus 3 minutes. Okay, then. I come on about that time, I think, just after 9. Oh. There we go. So many projects on the go, I really don't know which to turn first. What are you saying? That's fine. That's fine. Gonna get Mark and Mark on tonight. Bernie maybe might pop up. Just right. Talking okay. They're talking to each other. Sport. Okay. Yeah, more bridges. More bridges. And I've got some other items here. More interesting. More items coming. Yeah, painting these is taking too long. Just far too long. Can you spray Mod Podge? Anybody know? Ever heard of it? Keeping well, thanks. Yeah, good, good. Flymo's keeping well. That's his. He's on the mend now. Oh, that will go on the drawing top. There. Where's my beer gone? I've got two camera angles. I've got this one and this one. I'm not sure which one's best. Ooh. Cheers, everyone. I think the other camera's the best view. I think. Is it that way? From that camera, I'll take these out the way, it might be better. Yeah, maybe that's better. I think. 19 watches in there with no trains run. It's 19 in. Is Bernie in yet? SJ Dusty. Attempting to do a little bit on the end gauge, didn't get very far working on tunnel mouth. Oh. Possible for a sports for the double O. Oh, you've got two layouts on the build, Dusty. That's good. Oh, it's not in here, is that? Oh, that's a bit better. Turn it off altogether, maybe. Yeah. It's this bloke in the corner is in the flipping way. Hang on. Let me put myself up that in. Oh, that's better. What is it? But that's not the best one. This is the best. Yeah, you're. So I'm working tonight. Sorry to say, but I am. No running train. Sorry, I'm in the hobby room today. Yes. Yeah, this is taking far too long. Mod Podge is good, but it's taking too long. No way I can paint all of these by hand. I'm going to have to try and spray Mod Podge. What are we saying? Hello, Digger. How are you, sir? Watched your video the other day. Very good, very good. Oh, and this is it? Ah, what space? Yeah. What space is it? Hello, Bernie. Not running any trains. I'm in the model room, mod podging railway bridges. And it's going far too slow. So can you spray this Mod Podge stuff? Works well. Thanks for your can you spray Mod Podge, anyone? Some of the planning design stage. More exciting stuff. Starting a layout is always exciting stuff. Oh, oh, S&J Dusty. Do you want any bridges? Engage bridges? Double O bridges? I've got them. All different sizes. Like that? Yeah, please. Right, thank you, Flymer. I'm working with, what is it? Streamlabs today. We're on the Streamlabs stream today. We've got two cameras on the go, but they're not the best positions. Oh, sorry, I've been a bit boring today. Never mind. Can't do anything else about it. Had the grandson today for a couple of hours. That was nice. So, hi, Ralphie, if you're watching. And hi, Noah. I'm not monetizing my videos at the moment. Not until they're a few weeks old and everybody's watched them. Then I switch them on because it's just not working. It's just not doing it. So I'm not monetizing, so you won't have any adverts. So, yeah. I'm not sure what the future is. We come to a bit of a change coming along. I think oh, I've been in touch on. Okay, well you know how to get in contact with me. I sent out two bridge sections this week again to different models. I'm waiting for some pictures to come back. What what do you want to spray Mod Podge for, Alan? It's a glue, not a spray. Well, if I water it down and put it in a spray gun, I want to Mod Podge. I've been Mod Podging my bridges because it stabilises them and makes them look what can I say? Look more finished, and that's without paint. They fill up any gaps really nicely and hides the PVA glue, the shininess. So it just kind of like seals up they seal the cardboard nicely. It's like a filler as well. This is the matte version. And when it dries, yeah, the whole lot looks really nice. And it fills up any gaps in the cardboard much better than PVA glue does. So I reckon you can spray this. It's only water-based paint. If I thin it to the right consistency, that's a big word for this time of night, to the right consistency, I reckon it's a sprayable item. And I'll be done in about 20 times quicker. Oh, Mark, yeah, Mark. I need a big cardboard box. I mean a big cardboard box so I can make a spray booth. I need a cardboard box, at least an opening of 2 foot square and as deep as I can get. So maybe you could help me out there, being at where you work. Nice big box as a spray booth. I've got to be able to get both hands in and still work. Andy Dobson's in. Hello, Andy. Thanks for coming along. There's not much going on here tonight, I'm sorry to say. I needed to get some Mod Podging done. That's what I'm doing. There's too many sides for a paintbrush. I need a spray gun on this. So I need a spray booth. I've got the extractor fan in ready. So Mark, can you get me a nice big packaging box? As hefty as you can and as big as you can. So I can make a spray booth out of a cardboard box for now. I've got a 6-inch fan waiting to go in it. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not really in camera shot, am I? Concentrating on what I'm doing and not what I'm doing. Yeah, that's cool. Well then, it's enough more podging for one day. Confused, you will be what? You're, hello, I messaged you on your website, did you, Andy? Yeah, maybe that's what I can see at the moment. Let me have a look. No, I want more people to come to my website. Let me have a look. No, I've got one from YouTube. I don't know what it is. That'd be YouTube. Okay. Looks like I'm live on YouTube. What's going on? Looks like I'm live on YouTube. Silly old stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Now where are I? On to these next. On to these next. Ah, bonjour Philippe, comment ça va mon ami? It's our friend Philippe here. He's watching all the way from mid-France, which is cool. Yeah, it's Philippe and his wonderful loft layout that he's got, Philippe. Really, really nice model he's got. He is a good modeler. He does a bit of scratch building himself as well, does our Philip. So we're on the glues now. Right, 1, 2, 3 glue bottles. The glue bottle has dried up. Yeah, that's a bloody pain, that here. It's a bugger when your glue pot gives up. Here we go. Just so I'm on to another project here. Can't let you in, it's a trade secret. If you find out before it's released, I'll have to come and kill you. Yeah, here we go. There's 10 of these. Another product coming in with a cunning plan. Suffering cramp tonight. That's not another good. Not another good. That's not 10. What's that? Light there. What's that thing? That's a 10. Maybe it must be 12. Balls. Yeah, there's 12s. They're not 10s. Oh, anyway. Mike Captain's here. Hello, Mike. How are you, just sir? It's always good to see you. There, they're 8s. Then how they got to go in the bin? Made a dreadful mistake here. Are they 8s or 10s? Are they 8s or 12s? They're 12s. I've got to cut those. They're 10s. They can go back up again. Farmhouse. Yeah, that's more like it. These are 2 strips. Can't be cutting any others. Mm-hmm. 12s, that's good. Well, I haven't got enough. Any idea when Ali Pal is on? Not bad, I missed last week, never mind. At least I got the right day this week. Yeah, well, I'm going to change the timing because I've got a new lodger, so I might be doing Saturday afternoon or something like that. Sunday morning? There we go. Sunday running is finished. It's not possible anymore. I've got a lodger. He goes to work on Monday morning. I think he should be awake when he gets. Oh, Mark's in. Mark. There you go. They're always saying hello to Mark. So, hello, Mark. How are you, sir? Are you at work? Are you up in the loft? All right, I do. Get a few of this done now. You haven't seen these yet, have you, Mark? Mark at Stanover. You haven't seen these yet. I haven't showed you these yet, have I? I'll have to show you. You're going to go, oh no. Yeah, these are going to be great. These are. Give you a clue what's coming. This is the clue. Answers on a postcard, please. PO Box 74, Dover. Something like S. This end of the country, and well, yeah, I'm not saying anymore. Oh, that's a 12. That's cool. That's a 12. Have we got more? Not for one more, just one more. So one more. An amount of material. Well, that's be enough. So that's not enough. Enough for the edges, though. Where are we? Thank you. Another engine. Just got to get the right engine. If that's what I think you're talking about. It does work. I can do it. Get the right engines to work together on the right train. If that's what I think you're talking about. Chelsea. Running out of things to do. No, you haven't shown me yet. I think that I have an idea what they are though. Good. I'm running out of materials. At least I can concentrate on my beer then and the chat. That's it. That's that one finished as well. Production line go. That's about all I can do. Am I still on screen? No, I'm not on screen. Why is that? Oh, yes, me. Oh, it's me. Oh, yeah. Project Beer, I think. Now we're talking about it. It's easy with DCC. Yeah, it's not too hard with DC either. Talking about banking engines, are we? Okay. For the next 3 days. Oh, that'd be good. Work on a new track plan plus picking up more flooring to extend the layout by 20 foot. Well done. Well done. An extra 20 foot, you lucky man. Ian Fraser's in the house. That's nice. Hello, Ian. How are you, sir? Small screen is me, yes. Hello, up there. I suppose now I'm not doing anything. I can make me a wee bit bigger. Fine, there you go. Enough to frighten you. Look. Oh yeah. No trains running. I'll go 19th of March. What's that close, is it? Yeah. Yeah, that cameraing was no good, is it? I think we're on this one, aren't we? Yeah. Great Northern to the Red Centre. Okay, let me bring up my thing. Great Northern Red Centre, Peter. Hello, Peter. Thanks for coming. The new HM 7000 Hornby looks very interesting. Any thoughts? What's HM 7000? Is that a new Britannia or something like that? No. Oh no, it's a Hammond and Morgan. It's the Hammond and Morgan, isn't it? Yeah. No idea. Try contact with for FFS. Oh dear. Oh, Mother's Day. Right. What you want is a real incline where the the locomotive is struggling and slowing down, then you can just put your DC banking engine on the back and it will push it up the hill. And when it gets on the front, it will leave the banking engine behind. Good stuff, really. It's nice to see the HM. That's Hammond and Morgan, isn't it? Still working with Hornby. There. Yeah, I like that. That's going well. Yeah. Today's offer was wiring up my DAB radio speakers. Go away, change the fuse. Now, that's a sound system in the loft. Anywhere else in the house? How's that? I don't like. When did you blow a fuse in just a radio? How is that possible? Ooh. Mm. 17 in the house still. I didn't expect many people to come tonight with no trains on it. So it's just chitty chat time. Oh, excuse me. I was partying until 3 o'clock this morning, so I do feel a little bit haggard. Really, Ali's come around that quick. Quick. Has that been a year already? I'm not sure if I'm going or not. It's the emission zone that just makes it all too expensive. What am I building on the workbench? Um, today it's where am I? Some of my bridges. I've just mod podged these. Hang on a minute. Let's get rid of me. That's better. I've just been mod podging my bridges. and I really should be weathering these tonight, but it's just getting a bit late. The old World War II pillboxes. It's a bit late for doing that. So that's what I'm up to, but I've run out of material, so I'm just drinking beer and watching the chat. Oh dear. I've got these on the go as well, but they're a trade secret. I'm not allowed to let anybody know. Well, but these are 22 people in the house. I'm coming for a chit chat. Back to the laser cutter tomorrow at some point. I've got some plates to cut up on the laser cutter. Another idea. Heidi, hi, Lee. Lee. Hello, Lee, if you're in. Sorry, there's nothing going on tonight. No trains, anyway. I've run out of material, so what can I get up to? No, I'm just going to chill tonight. Using. Hang on a minute, let me just change cameras to this one. Here we are. Should be able to take this off here. And let me see what's going on. Where are we? Aha. That's the laser cutter there. Where is it? No, that's the curtains. That's not good, is it? Oh yeah, this is the laser cutter. And it's a 20 watt. It's the Big Master 2, and it's a 5.5 watt laser, which is there, and it's good enough for what I want out of a laser. I use it more as a marker tool more than anything else. It marks out really well. But you can see where it's burnt into the table. Look. But yeah, it's a good piece of kit for what I paid. Or Tour Master 2. Yeah, that's it. It's got two-way travel, and it can cut, well, absolutely everything perfectly. I made these up. Where are they? You're there for a minute. Well, yeah, and all my bridges are being cut with them marked, sorry. And yeah, oh, good stuff. You want to put that? All right, that's my handset. Oh, yeah, what are you doing with this camera? Oh dear. But we don't want this camera, um, we want that one. But yeah, I'm not up to anything. Yeah, Santé Philip, Santé. Good health to you as well, Philip. I'm planning to hack a spare fitting into see how easy it would be to dim them. I don't know what we're talking about. Who have been talking about? I'm not keeping up very well. Oh, dear. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I've got an artist brush here. It's a really lovely brush. I'm just going to go and clean it. It's got mud podge on it, so I'm just going to go and clean it. 2 seconds. No, no, switch it off there. It's like an emergency. I'll go down and switch it off and down, sooner. Quick! Down, down. You won't make that one, no. Did it get on your nerves? Yeah, just switch it off down by the fire. I'll show you tomorrow. I'll go and do that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, do you want that heater off now or not? What? Like, oh, no, I hope you're all still okay. What, thanks, Adam, for throwing in the info. Yeah, my lovely brush is now nice and clean again. And this is what I've been using today. Has anybody used this in a spray gun yet? The old Mod Podge? That's what I need. You know what I'm talking about. I'll make a new time for the live streaming, and it can't be Sunday night. I think it might have to be late afternoon. Don't know. Haven't worked that out yet. Any more difficult than primer filler? I've got to try the primer filler. I've mixed it up, but I just got to try it outside with the airbrush. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to try mod Podge as well. Got to go now. Catch up next time. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Right, no, railway to the Red Centre. Peter, thanks for coming, Peter. We're in the loft today. To go to. Philly. So there's not much going on this week. I've worked to Le Mans. Everyone. Go Remember that? Yeah, sorry about that. Just a minute. With a minute waltz, yeah. The minute waltz, was it? Yeah, the minute's waltz. Just a minute. Does it still happen? Oh, let me. Blah. Yeah, so I'm not up to much. I've done a bit of work tonight. That's enough for one day. Yeah, I don't know how long this live should be. Not very long. Is we still on this one? No, we're not on that one. Yeah. What is that? Mod Podge. What do people make of this stuff? Oh, ow. Mod Podge. What do you reckon on that one? This is Mod Podge Matte. Seems to do quite a good job. 19 people, not a lot going on, so. Here she comes. Get up. It's nothing. It's still. Yeah, it's the oh, nothing. 16. Yeah. 97. Oh, troops there. They're the people that have joined the. Got to make an announcement on this. On this, I've got to make an announcement in the next video. Okay. And there we are, back to that camera. It's still working, yes. Not much going on, I'm sorry. Thought I had to do a live just to bring you lot together. Yes. It's like it's just another coating that soaks in and goes matte, hides glue and seals small gaps. It seems quite a good product, but I need to spray it if I'm going to use it because it takes so long. A paintbrush to paint a bridge when it's got so many different sides and angles. So I'm going to try and spray it. It's a water-based glue sealant. It's a water-based sealant. So it seals everything in that all makes it look kind of uniform. Seems quite good. It's made by cardboard bridges. The smaller ones especially look much better. There's Charlie from Partick Hill. Charlie. Hello, Charlie. How are you? Out there he's in sunny Tampa. He's in down on the Time coast in Tampa, Florida. Oh, we're all right, but we're not as warm and having fun like you. Charlie's in Tampa. Yeah, on the Time coast, if I remember right. He's everywhere this he's really Buenos Aires the other week, and then he was in the Alps. And, yeah, you get trains running this week, Charlie, because I'm in the model room and I've run out of material. So I'm just chilling with a beer, a wee dram, and letting you lads chat, really. He's a Nazir, Luxi Azir. Whoops. Whoa. Note to Charlie and Captain Static is too. Let me change your logo, okay? Looking back on 20 years of British model railways. Well done. Why are you doing that when you're in Florida? Should be on the beach. Okay, it's chilling. Well, you're about 6 hours back off UK time, so it's 10. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't they call it the Time Coast? Fine. It's 5 o'clock. And how long are you on holiday in Tampa? Down to Fort Myers. Wow. Is that another British fort then or what? Well, what is that, Charlie? What's the sound? I'm not saying anything, Bernie. Frozen again. I'm not sure. The comedy guy. Hey. I'm not sure if I've seen the comedy guy before on here. So hello and welcome on board. Let me just have a look and see if we have seen you. Are you on the list? No. Well, welcome. The comedy guy. Thanks for coming on board. Frozen again. Am I freezing? We cannot hear what you are saying. Right. All right. I can hear you now. I've got a good mic out of it, just touching the yellows. Yeah, sorry, there's not much going on. So 23 people have come in for a quick chat. There's no engines running today. No locomotives running today. We could bring one over and put one on the table there, couldn't we? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's lots of things on the go, Charlie. Certainly book bit pill boxes. Yeah, more bridges. There's other things that are trade secret. I'm not really saying much. Sorry, I haven't got much to say today. I'm just chilling on a Sunday night instead of running trains. I've got to call a halt to Sunday nights because I've got a lodger. So things have to change, and I'm not sure what to do as yet. I might go Sunday afternoon. This is the Duchess, oh no, the City of London, sorry. City of London. A lovely location. Listen, I can't. Meeting in. I had to find some trains at Hobby Town. Is that what it's called? Hobby Town? Or is this a shop? Who knows? Who knows that, Mike? Who knows what will. Whoops. It's whales are a mess. It's falling in the water. Yeah. Yes. These are lovely whales, actually. They're quite fine for a age, anyway. Henry? Henry? I'll go to the little boy's room, be back in a minute. Andy Dobson. Fine, Charlie. Charlie. Well, I spent a month in Florida having a little look around, for sure. Quite couldn't afford to for very long. He's in Tampa and he's complaining. Withdrawal symptoms. Takes about 6 to 8 weeks for me to get homesick. Oh, I've never seen that sign before. What is that? I didn't ask for that. I suppose go by it with a metal screwdriver and see how much of a force is there. California. Oh, oh, yeah, I don't know how you do. Just use scale speed. Just use scale speed for a rewind and a remagnetize. Really reasonable prices. It's in Fairham now, near Southampton. Our new channel is easy to do, isn't it? Just need another email address, or I think you can start channel. Your same email worth just grabbing another email domain for a few pounds, and you've got the ability to use a whole new email address. But don't go GoDaddy or anything. Or I own this. Don't piss about. Just send your motors to scale speed in Fairham. Yeah, you want scale speed to get your motors remagnetised. It doesn't with a full service, full rewind. Still 18 people in the house chattering away. It's cool. It's now. Well, thank you, Charm. Flymo Adam, Flymo Chairman 1. Cheers for that. Yeah, thank you. I'm still hoping to gather more people in. I've got an interesting fact for you. Go on then, Andy. Got an interesting fact coming on from Andy Dobson. Well, we're all waiting, Andy. Another tangent, sorry, Alan. I saw the other day that they swamped the CB license. Also added AM sidebands to the channel was allowed. So we can go Auntie Mary again then, can we? My Auntie Mary's sitting up there on the shelf. I remember that infamous Dover train. I'm not sure. Was it a... It would have been a night train, I'm sure, yeah. Inverness to Dover. To meet Ferry then, obviously. Wait. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to do this now. Okay, take care, Dan. I don't know when or where the next one will be. Ben, sorry, not Dan. Bobby was talking about CBs. President Johnson. Done a few miles with this, a really good CB. Auntie Mary. We talked to France with this tonight. Yeah, so President Johnson, really good. I thought it was de nada. Nostra. De nada. Portuguese, isn't it? Yeah, from here, Adam, it's only 22 miles to France. So in the old days, we could talk to the French truckers the French coast every night on Auntie Mary. We had a good little scene going with the French lads in Calais and Boulogne and in between. Some days when you got a bit of skip, you can talk even further. I mean, like best part a couple of 100 miles. Yeah, yeah. I wish I could. Well, I could find. I bet it will go. Actually, I should run it from here with an aerial. Why not? Last time I put my AMCB on, there was only two people I could hear. I haven't got an aerial. I must set it up for AM and FM. No, not at the moment, Adam. I have got it. I must just put it together in the loft. Not yet, but it is coming, Adam. I don't think it'll reach Scotland. But as there's nobody on it, you never know. Pickup breaker, Freddie Laker. What, Freddie Laker, I remember that. Hello Lee, welcome Lee. How are you, matey? Good to see you in the house. Keeping the numbers up. I've been going for over an hour and a half now. I haven't got anything running, nothing running at all today. We're in the workroom. I've run out of materials, so I've come to a grinding stop. I'm just leaving everybody to have a little chit chat while I have a beer. Could you see the lights of Boulogne from Hastings? Really that far? Like it. On a good night, you can see the colours of the fields here in Dover. It's only 22 miles. Yeah, and at night time, you can see the whole coast glittering away. And with a pair of binoculars, you can actually see vehicles going along. Yeah, with a decent skip, you never can tell. Especially as there's nobody on it now. But you get 50 miles with an AM, sir. Charlie's going. Yeah, stay well, Charlie. Well travelling Charlie. Careful, careful, careful. Night, Charlie. Night, Fred. Yeah, on County Mary. Yeah, 100 boots and up in the mountains in Italy. Is that with sideband or not? Well, I spent 4 years in Italy. I really do like Italy. Well, I like everywhere, apart from one country, mentioning no names. Yeah, Radio Luxembourg. Yeah, I've seen the transmitter tower. It's a monster. It's red and white. In Luxembourg itself, there's a huge transmitter aerial. I could probably, from Dover, reach Mike Hebden because I reckon he's only about 35 miles in as the bird flies from me and about 90 miles by road. He's only 35 miles away, would you say, Mike? I reckon I could get you on AM. I reckon I could reach Mike Hebden from Dover with an AM set and a good aerial. What do you say? 35 miles is possible on a good night? Numbers are very low tonight, but where there's nothing running, I'm having a problem. Looks like I'm back on again. I don't know what's going on. I'm really slipping down to the low numbers now. 13. Crikey, it went up quite well. 35 miles is easily doable if there's no one else in the way. Yeah, that's true, right. Do you think there's 35 miles between Dover and Southend? It can't be much more if it is. I reckon 35 miles would cover it. I reckon Southend, 35 miles, give or take a mile. I think what he's talking about is Radio Caroline, always faded in and then faded back out again. 1 minute it was really clear, then it all went a bit sketchy. Even here in Dover, I mean, it's the closest place to Luxembourg. Yeah, it used to fade in and out. And then Radio Caroline was in the middle of the Thames, so got really good um, signal here in Dover. Radio Caroline. Um, can't really be that far, Mike. I don't know, open up Google Maps and try and measure it, but by road over 75, 80 miles. As the crow flies, I reckon it might be fairly close. Nearer 50 by the look of it. Okay. Would it be that far? Okay, could be, couldn't that? 85 miles by road, yes. But you're going around the dog's leg to get there, aren't you? You're going through the tunnel, and that's why the Tetramass. Never heard of it, Adam. Never heard of it. Here's Night Fairy. Hello, Night Fairy. Night Fairy. Hello, Mike at Night Fairy. Hello, Mike. Welcome along. Thanks for keeping the numbers up. Sorry there's no trains. I'm in the hobby room making bridges and other things. Making bridges. So where are you based in, Night Fairy? Night Fairy Mike. Where are you based? Where's Night Fairy from? Is it because of the lodger? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lodger in. So Sunday nights at no running trains anymore. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's life. So I might have to change the time. When do you say anybody? Any idea? Night ferries in Essex too. Okay. Whereabouts in Essex? Mike, that's here in the channels from Southend. I think it's from West Cliff, maybe? West Cliff in Southend. I know Essex quite well. Where are you from then? Night ferry? I'm in Dover, far end of Kent. Harlow. Okay, I know Harlow quite well. I used to be a lorry driver, so I know Harlow. What's the other ports? Felixstowe. What's the other one? Harwich? Harlow. Oh no, that's up the M11, isn't it? Yeah, Harlow's just up the M11 a little bit, isn't it? We first junction at the M11. Harlow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice place. Was in Southend last night to see the lights. Is there some special thing then, or celebration that's going on? Up the Essex. Not as beautiful as Kent though, sorry to say. Fitting a crew to a locomotive, well they should all have crews. They should all have crews. It doesn't look right when a locomotive goes by with nobody in here. What's that all about? I like bits of Essex like Tiptree and Braintree. That was a nice fun. Essex. Right, Andy, is he going? Oh, you're right. Bye, Andy. See you on your stream next one. No, Kent is more dramatic than Essex, I'm afraid. Essex hasn't got any hills. It's got little bumps, but it hasn't got hills. I like Braintree and Tiptree Way. As Kent boys, we used to say it's full of Saxons. 12 in, we really are slipping down the ratings now. Salisbury, nice part of the country. Yeah, nice part of the country. There's only 11 of us, guys. Only 11. Never mind. Oh, the loco on the bench. The loco on the bench, Lee, is a Wren die-cast chassis. It's from the 50s. It's the City of London. I'm not sure if it's I think it's a city class, but it's very similar to the Duchess of Hamilton and all those. Yes, it's a double O Wren. It really is a beautiful one. It's waiting in line with all these other engines. Bernie's Black 5 that he sent. They're all waiting in a row. You can only spread yourself so far. It's a Wren. It's a GR Wren. And it's obviously X double O, yeah. X Hornby double O, yeah. It is a lovely machine, it really is. Weighs a ton. Weighs about a kilo in itself. It's a Duchess, if I'm not mistaken, but it's the City of London, so it's not the city class. It's a Duchess, yeah, I thought it was like the Duchess of Hamilton, not the Duchess, is it the Duchess of Hamilton? Yeah, um, I do get confused with names and classes. I've got a rough idea all the time, but not bang on. Yeah, they were in is it Brentford? GRN of Brentford, Brentwood, Brentford, Brainford. I don't have to go and get the box to find out. Yeah, they were near Romfordy way, that way. Brentford thing. Basildon, thanks. There you go, Mike's on it. Ren were in Basildon. I agree with him now. I think we should go back to die cast. Why not? Detail's a little bit harder though than it is in plastic. It's a little bit harder to produce in die cast. Yeah, okay, got it. I've got lots of Wrens. I've probably got, I think, about 15 Wren engines from 060s right up to the big expresses like this. I've got Mallard on the shelf waiting. I've got the mixed traffic big tank. Funny enough, I didn't know Wren were building back just up the road. It's been a few years back. Harder to break, yeah, I mean they're just so lovely. They really are. Well put together. Very well put together. Yeah, solid, alright. Listen to this. Solid metal, solid die cut. But what a good look at. She really is a good looking machine. All die cast, yeah, yeah. I think the only plastic is the two front wheels and maybe the jockey wheel on the pony. They're plastic, but there's no other plastic on it. It's all metal, all metal. Yeah, the R1 that I do have, I've got two of them. One in black, one in green. Yeah, they're both later. One's a double O and one's a red. They do have plastic bodies, but that's all there is. The plastic body. Everything else again is metal with brass bearings. The axles. They're so well put together. So well put. Yeah, the R1. Yeah, I've got two of those. Both run very well as well. And look, and they take at least 200 miles to run them in. They get quieter as they go. I am a fan of die-cast wheels rather than plastic wheels and tires, metal tires. Not sure if it's just the chassis, but most chassis are metal. Yeah, these are die-cast block chassis, but with like brass pipes where the working axle goes through. It's actually in a brass tube. So well made, beautiful way, and the detail is good enough for me. It's good enough. It hasn't got sprung buffers. It's got die-cast buffers. Um, but yeah, lovely, lovely piece of kit. Metal, metal, metal. Oh, excellent. This is a dusty, to be worked on specimen. Right. Cool stuff. Numbers are going back up again. So who's come in there if the numbers are going up? Harder to break, yeah, made for children to handle as well. Children like me. As you say, they are pointless. Nice to have, but pointless. These are moulded into the chassis. They're part of the moulding. They look really nice. They're huge oval buffers and they're silver. Viewers. We're still there, Danny. Okay. Feel quite a lot. Yeah. So hang on. I quite fancy a kit, doing a kit. I've never done one. Oh, that's lighting in that. That's unbelievable. I'll put that on the shelf. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, there they are. And a steel hook. Not very scale, but good enough for me. So that's good night to City of London. What's that one there? Another red. What's red? What's that one then? To see, made for children to play with. There you go. Okay, is just a gauge, but you need your own warehouse to run the thing. There's always a problem. SC Fine, the Southeast Fine Cast, are they still going? Let's check this a bit. See if I can do. This is a Fowler. So we're going strong with revised kit. So I like treat myself to one thing. One. Oh, the Gulf du Lion, where I'd like to live. Laser cutter. And lots of stuff over there. Where is it? Look here. Look here. Over there. And all my stuff, my Ford, locomotives, and boxes full of stuff over there. Yeah. Okay. This is the Ren. Die-cast Ren. They've done such a good job. This is probably about, I don't know. This is before 1960, I reckon. Yeah. Have a look at that. A gut down Simple as it should. Okay. What? What's your workshop made for? I've got a mega bench here. It's made to stand. It's a stand-to bench. It's buxom. It's 6-inch size, 4x4 legs. This is a monster of a bench. And there's my chair gone. Yeah, there's my chair, and yeah, this is my work area. All my tools and glues, and along here. Oh, where are we? Oh, my locomotive's ready to be serviced. This camera's not that good, you know. Anyway, I'm going to switch this one off now and go back to, yeah, back to them. No layout in this work, and this is the hobby room. You can laser cut, you can spray in here, you can glue, everything else. Great place. It's a bedroom, just designated to building models, whether it be trains, bridges. Yeah, I'm being very busy. I'm being very industrious here. I can't tell you what these are. You have to guess for yourself. C'est a secret. No, it's not oak or anything. It's just yeah, it's just a good place to work. Well, this would probably hold a car up. Could probably put a mini on my bench and it would break. No, not oak. Just I reckon it's 4x2 is its cross member. So it's really solid. Not like my layout really, but just over the top. Yeah, it's good. Good work area, really good work area. You could build a car engine on here. Not that I want to anymore. Yeah. This is a 5-ton table, I reckon. And I guarantee it wouldn't move with 2 tons on it. I've really gone over the top. Yeah, it's the workbench. And it is getting some work done to it, on it. No layer ever failed because the boards were too strong, well set. Well said, Night Fairy. Yeah, best go OTT rather than under TT. Just sit anywhere on my lap. Actually sit on it. And most of it, all the track beds I can sit on, literally stand on. I do stand on them. And I've gone OTT with my baseboards. They are open frame, so 10 viewers still there. 2 hours and 14 minutes. There you go. Yeah, I can stand on my, or sit on my rails. If I cover them with a book, then I can stand on them. Yeah, yeah, that's hard getting in that little hole. It's not easy getting in that little hole, but it needs to be there to deal with anything in that corner. There's no other way in. I think the viaduct ended up okay, actually. Quite happy with it. Every time I look at it, I think, I can live with that. I can live with that. It's like looking at it. What is it? Where's that come from? If I go on my little trip, then Mike, are you up for a visit? Maybe with Captain Static as well, because he's only at the Stanford of the Hope. Um, I want to do the whole of the Essex, Sussex, Norfolk Peninsula, right the way around the whole Anglia, back down to King's Lynn. That's what I want to do. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Crossways is going. Burnley's shutting down. Don't blame you, Burnley. There's only 9 of us here. Through the buttresses, yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do then, Mike. Come get me van up and MOT'd and back on the road. That's not really quite easy, so you could be chugging by your door. Hopefully parking up on Westcliff somewhere, near a pub, hopefully. For a couple of days. It won't be just one night, it will be a couple of days. Last time I come to Southend, I went to a pub on the seafront where you weren't allowed to drink outside of the studs on the pavement. And it was a strip club. It was fine, absolutely fine. Strip club. Yeah, I bet you'll find on West Cliff. Just back, don't go on the fine edge. One of the roads from the West Cliff there, I reckon, is the place. I'm really sneaky at finding places to wild camp. I am well practiced. I've had good training hiding a Arctic somewhere near the pub. I'm pretty good at that. Might be the ship or the foresters. Might be the ship actually. Now demolished. What do you mean? What's going on? What are the scrubs? The little youngsters. Yeah. Then what do they do? Cause havoc. Like very wild camping is when you don't use a campsite. You find somewhere like a pub, car park, or a cliff top, or some road where it's nice to park without paying. It's wild camping. You just don't use campsites because they cost a fortune and they're so boring. So wild camps is anywhere you can stuff it. What Alan does. Yeah, good thing with Google Maps, you can have a good look through and see where these places are. A bit of tarmac on a cliff edge, that's all you need. Everything else is on board. And then you need big wooden chocks to put under your wheel, so you then lose the ability to get done for drink and driving, because if you've got big chocks under your wheels, meaning you've got no intention of going anywhere. And the judge would not do it, even if you're that pissed you can't even stand up. You won't get done for drink and driving if you've got big wooden chocks and take a photograph of it for those reasons. Yeah, you must know how to park up. Yeah, camping, just a beast. Some people don't like it, but it's not against the law. Not in my backyard. I get upset when people try to stay overnight. I don't get upset, it's got nothing to do with them. Kind of sad if the pubs are getting wiped out as well. Oh dear. Sad. I like pubs, I really do. And I don't like places like Witherspoon, or Brewers Fair and all that rubbish. Well, I'm going for the rum. That will make you sleep. Tea will caffeine keep you up a little bit more. The rum is good night Vienna. More money in flats and a bit pub. It's a shame that the wankers bother up people's trousers for the benefit of their back pocket. What's going on? Hello, Matthew. Hello, Matthew and Matt the Dragon Railway. Not much going on. I'm sorry. It's one of those funny Sunday nights, and I'm in the model room, and I've run out of materials. So everybody's tired with the same brush, aren't they? Oh dear. Matthew. Sorry, there's not much going on tonight, Matthew. Hmm. If I can't go to Ali Pali, is there anything you are particularly after? Yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Give me £1,000 and I would spend it. Do my best. I like the look of the austerity. 060 saddle fan. I think that's a good looking piece of kit. What is a bardic? Yeah, that poor old Great Britain's gone down the pan, hasn't it? Allegedly. Oh, that railway signal album. Yes, yeah, it's one of those railway lights. Green, white, green, yellow, red. Yeah, yeah, I like one of those. Just to use generally for my camper and everything else. Good piece of kit, especially if it was rechargeable. That would be far out. With an LED bulb in it, that would be even better. Yeah, I can't post a picture, but there's one here. Oh, mm, mm, sorry, Mr. It was not me, it was my phone. It did pop up instead of staying down below. Yeah, they're useful for everything. What a perfect piece of kit. It runs on 3D cell batteries. Probably leave the thing on all night and it's still running in the morning. Must look out for one. If you've got it from a camper van, then it just stinks of British Rail, doesn't it? 1960s, 1950s British Rail. Yeah. Be any earlier because of the plastic turntable. Don't overspend for one. Oh, are they that expensive then? What most railway workers would have kept one of those in their shed. £20 is the right. Well, I'd pay 20 quid for an old. Have they got a name? Who made them? Nearly cost me in pain as I was bought it. Had the bulb battery pack fitted. Done it. It's just the right torch. You can just grab it, pick it up, pull up the switch to get it on, and it's more people sell them overpriced. What is the name of them, Matthew? Have they got a common name? Were they ever ready or something like that? Thompson, Green. Can't imagine who they're made by. Don't know what a Jago is. Bardic. Okay, Bardic. Okay. I've got you guys. I've got you a Bardic lamp. I want a Bardic lamp. Were they British then, Bardic, or what? Doesn't sound very British. Bardic. How works? VR plaque on it, yeah. I was meant to be running Photoshop and designing some new laser cuts tonight, but I'm afraid I was a bit tired from being up till 3 o'clock partying last night. Don't ask me what I was doing, but I'm feeling very haggard, so I'm just chilling with the guys. Good evening. You off then, Night Ferry, Matthew? Have you got the better sofa that fits onto? I've been to shopping today. Why not? So, oh, hang on. They're shoots. I have a genuine leather guard's bag that has a lamp bracket that you can click onto your bag. That's the one. Oh, it's me. Yeah. Scared of that one. Sounds good. Don't you know? Sorry. Warning. Stream will end at midnight. So only got 8 viewers, but the stream will end at midnight. Please, sorry. If you have enough kit to equip 2 armies. Yeah, yeah, BR was good. Big team from the canteen, wherever you want. This is Britain. Fine, I put the kettle on and have a biscuit. Have a rich tea. Like a man, a railway man. I watched Jago as well. He is good. Can you give me a link there to Jago? Who's Jago? Monstrosity at Liverpool Street. Where's Jago? Now, what are you talking about? Yeah, I think they might have had a lab man. Jago has. Let's see if I can paste the copy of that. Looks like I'm going to. Yeah. Oh, it won't let me copy. Okay, I will do. Is he a 005 or what? What's going on? Jago. What is Jago? What does he do? There you go. That's the RAM I want. Okay. What? Copy the link. It won't let me right click. Okay. Oh, what's going on? I know.
When he called out of the blue, offering a free pension review, I was all ears. He spoke professionally about investments. He seemed a really decent guy. Just shy of 40 years pension. He took all of it.
Wow.
Now, I am going to do something I don't normally do, which is to make a video correcting something from a previous video, specifically my Island Gardens video. That's the word video 4 times already in one sentence. We are off to a great start.
I can't see the chat now because I've got this other thing over the top of it. What's going on? How can I get rid of it? Sign in. Right. Next. Holy shit. The whole computer system's gone mad. Right. There's 6 viewers. This is the end of the stream because my computer is playing up. I can't even see the chat now because I've got Google sign in. It's got its knickers in the twist, so I'll give you a little while, even though I can't see what you're saying. No, what's going wrong with the computer? Oh, no, I just want to close it. Don't close things. Email. So I'm just going to make an account. I don't know what's going on. So, 6 in. We're going to say goodnight. Take care, Adam. Take care, everybody else in the stream. I'm going to have to push the button and end stream in a minute. So, time to say goodnight, everyone. I've got 10 minutes to midnight. I'm going to make midnight, even though I can't see. Something gone wrong with my computer. It's asking me to log in. I just need a button to say, I don't want to log in. Go away. I gather everything's updating or something. Computer. Signing to Google. Oh man, what's going on? I've lost my chat. I've lost everything. So. Keep going for 9 minutes until the turn of midnight. But I've lost my chat. I can't see what you're even talking about now. It's how can I do it? Let me try just no, I cannot. This is a glitch in programming, I think, because I can't find my way out. No, I cannot find my way out. I can't even see what's happening in the chat because continue to YouTube. There's something wrong with my computer. What a load of old shit. Windows 11. God, it's so badly put together. We've got 8 viewers. The cut-off time is in 8 minutes, so get your stuff in as much as you can. And that's me out at midnight. Oh, stop it now. Oh. That's enough. I think what I do is I'm going to take that camera out. Bye. So it's just me. Can't see the I can't see the chat, nor can I get away from what's happening here. Huh? How can I get away from this? Continue. I don't want to continue. Next. Create account. Next. Oh. Oh. Okay. What's going on? Sorry, I've lost everything. I can't see the chat anymore. And I know that you're here, but I've got a problem. I'm still alive, I'm still signed in. 10 people in the house, chatting away, no doubt, but sorry, I can't see what you're talking about because I got a new screen turned off from nowhere. It says sign into Google. What? Sign in. Create an account. Now, no. Your computer? No, it's not my computer. Somebody else has got their fucking hands on it. Millionaires in Silicon Valley. I hope it's not them. They haven't done their job properly. Yeah, I've lost control. Am I in control? No, I'm not in control. I'm in charge? No, I'm not in charge. Google has taken over my streams. I can't watch. So, yeah. I think it's time to end the stream. It's coming up for midnight.